Hi there YouTube, I'm Sari, or Brenna's Books, and this is my first video, and I thought I'd start off with a book haul, so you can see the kind of books I buy and like to read. And this particular book haul, I've actually been buying a lot of books that I really like at the moment, whereas normally I just buy books that I think look good or are cheap. And so I've got a bit of a cold at the moment, so I'll be a bit sniffly through this. Probably should have chosen a better time to do it, but oh well. Anyway, the first book that I bought is I'll find it. Is Sharpe's Gold by Bernard Cornwell. Now I've not actually read any of this series yet, but I own the first four, and I've been planning on starting it for a while because I really like Bernard Cornwell. And I saw this and I got it for 20p, so I just couldn't resist, and I think it's book number 6, so it means that when I start reading it, I have less books to buy, and I have more of them ready to read straight away. The next book I got was Courtesans by Katie Hickman, which again was a really cheap buy. This was 40p. And I think it's because they put it down as like historical romance, but it's actually a non-fiction book based on the lives of 5 courtesans in I think the 18th and 19th century. And it's got a few pictures in here as well. I like the illustrations. And I've been meaning to buy some more history books since, you won't know this yet because it's my first video, but I'm really into history. And I can see my shelf behind me there. Got quite a lot of the books on it, or either history ones, although quite a lot of them are also in my to read pile. Then, the next one I bought, again with the history, we've got The Other Queen, this time historical fiction. I've read the first 4 I've read the first 3 in the Tudor series, and I own one more, which is The Virgin's Lover, and so I know this is the last one, but it's on Mary Queen of Scots, who I'm really interested in, and it was quite cheap, so I just had to buy it, although it's a different cover than the ones I have. Mine are the older style with the full dress on the front, but I quite like it. It's a really nice colour, and hopefully I'll be getting around to reading it soon. Then we have The Dragon and the Unicorn by A.A. Attanasio. And this one I bought for several reasons. The first one is really shallow. It's got dragon and unicorn in the title. I bought it just for that. Although I had heard of it already because it's an Arthurian novel, and I'm quite into the Arthurian myths. One of the books I'm currently reading is actually The Morte d'Arthur, Volume 1. As you can see, I'm not very far into it. And also it's got a really pretty cover. Plus my friend and I were having a book challenge, where we do things like books with awesome names or covers, or big books, small books. And I think decided that one of my personal challenges was to get as many books with the word dragon in the title as possible. And this is quite a big one, so it might take me a while to get around to it, considering that The Morte d'Arthur is going to take me a while. But I'm quite looking forward to it. I've heard some good things about it. Next we have Darkfall by Janice Hardy, which is the final book in the Healing Wars trilogy. I recently finished Blue Fire, which technically should be part of this haul, but I've already put it away on my other bookshelf, and I can't be bothered going to get it. And it's basically about people that can heal that can heal by using their magic to take the pain out of people and put it into metal. But the main character, she's special, and she can put the pain into other people. And so it's quite interesting. It's a bit younger. It's kind of more young adult fiction, fantasy than I normally read. It's quite short, but I really enjoyed it, and I would quite recommend it to people, especially if you liked Mary V. Snyder's book. The names just completely escape me at the moment, but It's the one with the healer in it as well. That's actually how I found it. I was looking for similar books involving healing magic. The next one I got was Silverthorn by Raymond E. Feast. And this is because I just finished the first book, Magician, which was really, really good. Amazon were doing a special deal on it for only £2. So I thought I'd buy it because I've heard of the series for quite a while. Loved it. So I've got the second one. Really looking forward to reading this one. It's next on my list to read once I finish Darkfall. And I'm going to be buying the third one soon. Then we have The Way of Kings Part 1 by Brandon Sanderson. And I just adore the cover on this. All the covers on his books are beautiful. And I recently read the Mistborn trilogy over summer. And I adored it. I really liked his work. And so I've been wanting to get the rest of it. And so I decided to get this one. Just because it was one of the more expensive ones, and I was getting it as a gift, so I chose the most expensive one, leaving myself cheaper ones to get for myself. And it sounds quite interesting, and I'm really looking forward to reading it and getting more of his books. The final book in my haul is the one I actually just got today, and it's another one I've been looking forward to reading for a while, which is The Painted Man by Peter V. Brett. And Amazon and Goodreads, they both kept recommending me this book, and it's meant to be really good. I haven't actually read any reviews, and I don't know much what it's about, just I constantly keep getting told to read it. And I recently found the second one in a charity shop, and so bought that. And so I've been wanting to buy this for ages, just so I can finally start it. So I'm quite looking forward to this. I'll probably be reading this second, after reading some of the other ones. It's so hard, I've got so many books I want to read at the moment. Like, it's a bit of a mess at the moment, and I don't really want to move my camera, but I have over 70 books waiting to be read right now. Not to mention all the ones I have to read for uni. Anyway, yeah, so that's my first book haul. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you've got any questions about any of the books, then feel free to let me know. I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing book reviews on this channel, because I'm not really a book review kind of person. Like, I'll happily talk about a book and say what I enjoy, but I find it really hard to do that without spoiling it. And I know if you're watching a book review, then you're probably not caring about that, but I prefer just kind of saying, oh, it's a really good book, and like, I'll happily say, read this, I like this because of X, Y, and Z, but I don't think I could just do a full review on them. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed, and I'll hopefully see you again soon.